That's how I would do it. I've got a cold sore and it's like splitting open. I can't laugh. Alright.
So gross. Okay.
Riley?
We've had this channel for almost 3 years, and we decided it is time for you to get to know us.
For who we are inside.
So, we don't have friends or
couches.
So we're sitting in my closet and we looked up some get to know you questions from Get to Know You University.
It's a website, look it up.
Screenshot. So yeah, we're just gonna answer questions. Sorry.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I need to use the bathroom.
The other one, how tall are you?
I don't know, 5'4". So it is time to get to know you. By you, I mean me and Kindred.
And you know, you.
So, question number 1. What would you like to add to your life?
I always think that my life needs more dress pants and less denim.
I think my life needs more haircuts.
Oh, definitely. And less?
Tumblr.
Amen. What motivates you to exercise?
Absolutely nothing.
If you life had a soundtrack, what song would you pick for it?
Has to be something you're not gonna get sick of.
I know.
Has to be something that you have at least cried to 4 times.
I've got it.
Okay.
Mine would be Living on My Own by Freddie Mercury, remix.
Monkey business. Approaching Pavonis Mons by Balloon by the Flaming Lips.
Also featured on our IHOP video. You could
just be like,
you could be sad to it, you could be happy to it.
that or the Manomanop song. Okay. If you did not need the money, what would you do for a job? So like, welfare.
Yeah, welfare. So like I could pay for like satellite TV, but like I live in like a shack.
Yeah.
Welfare. The silent killer. Riley. And also me. What grown-up job did you want to have when you were a child?
So I wanted to be a trendsetter. I wanted to work in an office building and make people copy everything I did. Kindred.
Personally, I wanted to be an opera singer. Like, specifically an opera singer.
I wanted to be a pop star. I wanted to be Britney Spears.
I wanted to be a fat old woman with a Viking helmet on.
In what way are you superstitious?
Like, if something needs to be put into the microwave for a minute, I put it in for 1 minute and 11 seconds.
Yeah.
Because I have control over that.
That's why I'm anorexic.
What TV show are you embarrassed about watching?
So many. Lifetime Movie Network. Because I genuinely really enjoy those.
And love them.
And, me and Kindred both really love QVC.
Oh, it's my guilty pleasure.
A lot. It's not even, I don't even watch it in like an ironic way.
No, I love it.
I really, really enjoy watching people try to sell me things that I don't need.
That I don't need, but like they almost convince me. Like I'm almost like, yeah, I do need that tire pressure that speaks to me and tells me what my tire pressure number's at now.
That blanket is literally floating in the air. And they all have wives.
You think they're gay, but they're
They
not.
all have wives. David.
He has a wife? The super most important question in the world. The single most important question that you will ever hear and that my lips will ever grace your ears with. Riley? What is your favorite condiment?
Peanut sauce.
I like the mustard with like the seeds in it and it tastes like horseradish and it's really spicy, but like I like it.
This video brought to you by
Grey Poupon, but not really.
Grey Poupon.
What was the Ingelhofer?
Not Grey Poupon.
Did you ever change your name? Question mark. If is, to what? The sparkly rose petal.
Yeah.
But like
Paprika.
That was one of them.
I know it was. Paprika. Alright.
Paprika.
That would be pretty.
'Cause I'm a girl and I like pink and I like...
Yeah. What would be your personal hell?
An eternity of mixer games.
You walk in and like the first thing you do is like, let's learn each other's names and where you're from and what your major is and...
2 truths and a lie.
Yeah. I hate that. Mostly because I'm a jerk. And I don't want to know any of you.
At what point did you life change for the better?
I want to say discovered a certain food item, but I can't really think of one.
Changed. Do 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 do. Do. I've heard it said.
Changed for the better. What song typifies the last 24 hours of your life?
And I still miss you. And I still miss you. And now I want.
Yeah, that one. That typifies
Always.
all of our lives when you think about it.
Think about it.
Think about it.
What movie can you quote word for word?
Rocky Horror Picture Show. What would you want your last words to be? I want my last words to be vague and incoherent, yet prophetic. But I don't know specifically what I want them to be.
So you envision your death like you're on like a literal deathbed? Because when I saw this question, in my mind, I saw me like reaching out with like, I don't know, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich to a bear and saying like, I hope this doesn't end badly. Last words.
Oh! If I do die like really violently, famous last words I want it to be like, I'm glad we did this.
Good decision.
I didn't want to come tonight, but I'm glad we did this. And then...
Dead.
Dead. That's... Alright, that's it. I'm glad we did this. I want those to be my last words.
Perfect. How would you explain love to somebody who had never heard of it before?
Okay.
Okay.
That's my answer.
Alright.
Baby, don't hurt me. That's
Done.
my answer.
Alright.
I love it. I love it.
I love love.
I love it. We love love.
We love love.
Kindred, let's do some role playing right now.
Okay.
I'm somebody who's never heard of love before.
Okay.
Kindred Smith, what is love? We're us.
We're
I
us.
just don't know
You just
love.
know. So, okay. Do you remember that movie we watched on the Wii one time after we watched that one about Bridesmaids with Raymond and Simone? Or maybe it was before, and it was from ABC Family, and it was a guy from the future, and he came back to meet that girl, and he didn't know what love was.
Yes.
He was like, what is this love? And then he's like, is sex a thing?
My future boyfriend.
That was it.
Look it up. You'll love it.
That's how I do
You'll
it.
love
I
it.
don't know what it was, but he learned what love was in the end.
What makes you feel young?
Being young.
We're so young. Like in the grand scheme of things. So, being on this side of my life. What part of pop culture do you wish would just go away?
Taylor Swift.
I say all of pop culture.
Let's kill it.
Let's kill pop culture.
If you could see 24 hours into the future, what would you do with this ability?
I feel like this is the most useless ability.
That's what I was just about to say. It's, okay, so I can see 24 hours in the future.
Either way, I don't care. I'll see it in 24 hours. That's a dumb question.
Riley?
Kindred, this is an important question. What are your marketable skills? Well, that was our video.
Thanks for joining us.
This may or may not be a thing that we do.
Always. We're going to post one every 14 and a half hours.
So get ready for that.
In the words of my ancestors.
Allez, cuisine!
Is that my ancestor?
Ours.
I'm Japanese.
What do your ancestors say?
My ancestors say, I love moonshine.
The end.